Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Okay, right off the bat, straight away, I'm just gonna hop in the prawn suit. I think I'm gonna use the prawn suit for the rest of the game. Just because I like the way it moves. And the sea track's too slow for my liking. So, Outpost Zero was actually just like right here. I don't know if there's like a story beat that we need from Outpost Zero. I'm not sure. All I know is that I could have gone here like this entire time. But it was a little bit hidden. It was a little bit not the easiest to find sort of thing. So, I realized, of course, when we're in the prawn suit, the only problem with the prawn suit is that when you're in here, your vision almost becomes 4x3. Because the edges of the prawn suit so impede your vision. Also, I've discovered, I said in the previous episode that there's 2 biomes we have not been to. There's kind of 3 if you want to think about it that way. There's the World's Edge, or like the Void biome we haven't been to. That's where the fucking terrifying leviathans spawn and hunt you down until you go back to the game area, because it's outside the game area. So yeah, I built Zippy. This is my second whatchamacallsums, what is this thing called? Snow Fox. I built a Snow Fox over here. I called it Zippy because it's I wanted to be able to explore the space without heat troubles. Outpost Zero, yeah. This is where the game used to start. The game used to start in Outpost Zero. It would seem that there's a bunch of like prawn suit stuff you could have got. I could have got some of the progress on the prawn suit from here, but alas, I did not. I don't have the jump module in this vehicle. Oh! No, scan him. Snowman. Oh. You just left click and he's just gone. Okay, well. Yeah. Yeah, Outpost Zero, this area Outpost Zero was where the game started originally. You were actually an Altera employee along with your sister. And you got, due to a series of circumstances, you got separated from her. This one looks a bit more, yes, I remember, you can't see anything because of the fucking blizzard. But this is entirely the same station.
What did Altera use this place for?
Yeah.
Here were trying to find me.
Interesting. One thing at a time. Winning takes focus.
Motivational posters were banned from Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Interesting. Alright, we got some more fan music. Oh, I should have realized I should have checked my battery statuses. Another one of these. If I scan it, it'll just give me titanium. Guide Research Station Zero. Welcome to your home away from home on 4546B. This brochure will guide you through your new accommodations. Settle in. There's 2 square kilometers of ocean. Yeah, I think this is actually, for unknown reasons, it was selected by architects as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Ensign 42 into the larger ecosystem. Yes, I remember reading something very similar to this. This existed. It's your field. Stand tall, be singular. I remember reading something very similar to that at the start of the previous version of the game when I played it. Okay. Logs and communications. Oh. I think we must have already had that, but it's just like another version of the same PDF, PDA. I keep wanting to call them PDFs. Oh, I see an ion cube.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi
Wait,
to my kids?
Don't take.
I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist. Of course.
Oh, my bad.
Potato.
Oh,
this fluffy little couch walrus.
This is Potato. So Potato, as I thought from the start of the game, is in fact a cat.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah,
I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more.
What?
What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
Yeah. Lillian seems like a good friend of Sam's.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic
Control
study
room.
noted,
We already have that.
we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary
grab
in
anything
this
from there.
sector, but entry is not currently possible.
Yeah.
If I can get inside and present the right vessel,
Yes,
I
here it
do
is.
think we will be successful.
Yeah, so she was actually
You wanted
thinking...
to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them?
Alteran.
Alteran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
So he didn't call out to her. Yep. Interesting. So that's why I guess that's why he wasn't discovered until I came along. But yes, this is entirely, minus like a big spire that now exists over in the Glacier Bay area. Minus that spire, the Alteran spire. This is exactly the same, except it's all destroyed, of course. Wait, I'll just head back in, because there was stuff we didn't see in here. Yeah, this is the same exact base. So, that's really sad then. Lillian's, like, life work was to, like, study the architects. But because of her, like, devotion... Oh, there is lantern fruit! There is lantern fruit, it's just here. Ah. Yeah. Edible in an emergency. I seem to recall that lantern fruit were really good. Edible, it says. I seem to recall them being very useful in the first game. Taskless. Harvest produce from grow beds and plant new seed. Refill engine oil and coolant. Right, there's a bunch of stuff here. I don't know if there's anything super interesting in that list. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I think this is another example of... This is a plant that is harvested from it. Like, it's planted via its fruits. Yeah, what's through here? I feel like this is the room that you started the game in. Back here. Samantha
this
Ayu.
Sam's space?
Lillian Bench.
What was she doing all the way out here?
Yeah. Yeah, this is I believe where we started the game, or we started the game in here, and Lillian has taken our place as the as the friend of
I don't
Sam's.
think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. I
Potato.
shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil
yeah.
practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this.
Yeah.
Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket.
Augie is cat.
Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again.
Right,
Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Yeah. She seemed to be interested in prosthetics because her cat has a prosthetic leg. Potato has a prosthetic leg.
My darlings,
Counting down the
Brian,
days.
Svea and Oren, I'm counting the days
The
until
gun.
I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped.
Yeah.
What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Aww. Yeah. Oopsies. Yeah, I didn't put any upgrades in this thing. I'm a little annoyed because jumping is really useful. Yeah, see, she has all that artwork that was in her rooms. Those are her kids. Lil's nice. I liked Lil. I think I'm hoping she made it back home. Because I think only Sam and Parvin died. And this, by the way, this is where the architect cave. This is actually where the cave that you get it implanted in your head. That cave used to exist here. So they must have replaced that cave with another kind of cave here. Oh god. Sorry if this is a bit disorienting, being on this friggin' snow fox. Some people online were literally complaining that it would made them motion sick. I don't really have a problem with that, seemingly, with that, but yeah. Yeah, turn this off for me, please. Oh.
What is this place?
All iced over.
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to come back here. Yeah, here's a gate. One of the teleportation gates. We're gonna have to come back here once we get him his vessel. Which is which is basically what we're gonna do now. Now that we've explored Outpost Zero, and we've seen what is in here, who found this location. All that's left now is to actually get Alan his body, craft his skeleton, which we can already make, but then also find his other parts. That's the big thing now, is that like I've just got to go to the signals he sends me and get the damn blueprints, I guess is what I'm looking for. Is the word I'm looking for. All right, that's it for this area. Yeah, this area used to be where the whole game started. Oh shit. And it was quite big. I think it was bigger originally. Alright. Park this up. That was that. That was the whole the only reason for having that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now let's get out of here. But I was gonna say, let's go straight to the ice spires, because that's where I need to go. And I will go pretty much straight there after I stop off home real quick. I'll bring the sea truck over to the ice spires. But I was gonna say, you know, I was gonna explore the area with the snow fox. But there's actually, in the fucking ice spires area where the Leviathan is, there's that, if you remember, I can use the thumper that I dropped as a beacon. There are ion cubes in like large form that I need to drill with my drill arm. Well, I don't have it on at the moment, which means I have to take the prawn suit into the ice spires zone and just get fucking attacked by the, the ice worm. Oh.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. But not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Interesting. Oh, wait, there we go. There we are. Okay, so I've got 1 lantern tree, 4 small marble melon, and 8 Preston plants. Now I can just eat these marble melons. There we go. Nice. So this is the architect. This looks like the gun to me from the first game. There we go. Wait, I'll just pick up the necklace. Place it like here. There we go. It's a little shrine to our sister. My last nuclear rod ran out. Damn. I'm curious about something. I wonder if I can put the depleted nuclear rod in here. No, I can't. I can't get any items at all from that. I have to just put them in the waste disposal, the nuclear waste disposal. I have more rods. Let's get another rod out. Because this base uses just a little too much power for the bioreactor and the solar panels up the top. Uses just a little bit too much energy, purely because of these fucking lights. These lights outside my base sap my energy constantly. This uses power as well, but it's like it finishes and stops using power, whereas those lights are a constant drain. Let's get out of here. Let's move over to Phi. I'm gonna take this with me, if only for, you know, I like having it. It's and because I've got like materials and I have storage in this thing. Yeah, I really wanted to use Zumi, but I think I'm gonna have to use the prawn suit. But there was something I was gonna show off as well in the ice spires area. Oh, I'll activate the beacon. Activate this. Yeah, it's all the way over there. I will just quickly say while we're heading over here, there is one biome that I haven't really properly explored yet, but yeah, that I'm not including in those 2 biomes that I haven't seen at all yet, and that is the, what are they called? The like tree spire biome, which is where the other kind of jellyfish things are. That is another biome that I've looked at it, I've seen it, but I haven't really explored it because immediately when I saw it, I also saw one of the Chalicerate Leviathans, and I was like, nope. I noped the hell out of there. Oh, yeah, for this exploration, let's take off this and this. I think this as well, because I don't really need any of those things for while I'm on land. It's much better to have the cold suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be exploring the ice spires and stuff in our frickin' prawn suit. Oopsies. Sorry, Zumi. The prawn suit's just better, generally speaking. I could also go and get the diamonds from that mining zone, but I don't really need diamonds anymore. The diamonds that I couldn't find in that previous episode, like...
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Oh. Wait, the
I'm
architect...
sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating.
Oh.
But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. But there's an area over here. Like, the architect thing is, like, over here. Oh, crap. How do I get down there? It could almost be worth hopping out of here. Maybe you have to go, like, down here? Oh, shit, there's, like... There's, like, a little cave down here. I've never noticed this before. Huh. Damn.
Site found,
Yeah.
but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information.
Oh.
I hope you will find more.
Yeah. So is this
The
a...
network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
tether
I
tool?
can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Large crystal formations, you'd say. Yes. For those who are not aware what's happening, there's a biome called the Crystal Caves that I happen to know about. So wait, I didn't even need to go into the ice spires to get this area. But also, I should read what it said, what I just got. Oh, Altera personnel. Oh, right. Lillian Bench. Previous project architect intelligence, yep. Sam. Yep. Maintenance. Both of them are on maintenance. They're just being held there. Spy Pangling development, yeah. Whereas Vin is a bacterial analysis personnel member. Anyway, we've already heard all the Mercury 2 stuff. Alien statue. Oh. I thought I read this already. Whatever. Energy generator. Scans indicate that this array of alien hardware serves to accumulate and quickly release megajoules of energy, and is charged by ion cubes stored within. These supercapacitors may be used to smooth transient power events. Oh, on the conduits connecting various architect sites. Ah, neat, neat. Marble melon. Edible, high water content. Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, the chili pepper things, fevered pepper, have high water content. Snowman, we can now build the snowman, but it takes a rebreather and an O2 tank. Jesus. Oh? Sea truck teleportation module. Oh, that's what the tether tool is. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. Holy shit. I have to build this. I have to. Oh my god, I have all the things to build it. I just have to go back to... Wait, no, I could build it. I could build part of it, at least. No, not all of it, because of the material requirements, but I could theoretically have built it in the sea truck. Because it has a fabricator in it. But I don't have all my stuff in there. Oh god. Do I still try and go to the spot? The prawn suit does actually duck down to try and get under things. If you're a bit like in a narrow space, the suit actually does duck down to make it through. Oh, I'm fucking nervous about this. I'll save it. But I want to go and get those ion cubes that are trapped out this way. I'm so glad I dropped the hopper. Sorry, the thumper here. Hopper. There was a Minecraft slip. I'm actually quite glad that I dropped the thumper where I did, because it means that I have a beacon to exactly where those those ion cubes are. But I'm gonna have to fucking tangle with ice worms to get there. I was gonna show off something, but it's gonna be fucking hard to show off because it's so far away. How can I tell? Is there a way I can tell where they are before I get close to them? Or are they just omnipresent? Oh, I hate that the map doesn't show. I can look at this map. This is the Ice Spires area. So I just crossed the bridge. Oh, I think I'm at this one, though. If I go this way... Oh. It's the way the diamonds were. Basically, the thing I was going to show off, by the way, I keep talking about I was going to show off, but I can't now, is, if you're on foot, if you just walk, the ice worms don't attack you. I've learnt this on the wiki, because I have not been brave enough to scan the ice worms. Yeah, this way over here. This way I've completely forgot it existed. But this is where I found the diamonds in the first episode. First episode where I came this way. Yeah, here they are. I don't actually need diamonds though. So, I'll just open this chest. First aid. Probably for the best that I take that.
Aboard, Captain.
Oh, what happens if I stand on this? Nothing. I would gain power if I had the heat module thingy. Oh. I can't see anything. I can fucking hear the snow worm, the ice worms. Yeah, if you just walk, like there was a hint to this fact. Maybe I can't get there from this way. There was a hint to this fact in a PDA that I did not interpret. You know, I did not take away this fact. But basically, if you're just walking on foot, the ice worms can't hear you. You don't make enough sound. So if you run, they can hear you. And so me like trying to run through the Ice Spires area was what was causing me to get attacked constantly. Oh, fuck me. If instead I just walked, I bet just walking in this is too much. Oh god. I'm certain this is too loud to get away with. It's walking. By the way, you walk faster if you walk in diagonals. Can't tell if I'm hearing the prawn suit or if I'm hearing digging. Here he comes! There he is. Okay, but it's fine, it's fine. We're right here. Oh, we got pushed. It's fine, we're here. This is what I came for. Give me all the ion cubes. I wish there was a scanner arm of the prawn suit. I believe I've wished this in both games. In both Subnautica games, I really wish there was an arm for the prawn suit that was like a scanner arm. And you could scan things while inside the prawn suit, because being able to scan the Leviathans like that would be so nice. I really want to scan the ice worm, but I'm so afraid I'm just gonna be killed. Yeah, there's my thumper. And actually, now that I've drilled down the ion cube, I might actually be able to get this back. I believe the idea is you can... Oh, yeah, I can recharge this, firstly. Somehow. I'm not sure how. But also, if you drop this into the recyclotron, you can get your battery back. There were people complaining that the thumper was like a one-time use thing that used a battery. And there was only a certain number of ribbon plants available in the game. But I think that was before you could grow them as well. You can grow ribbon plants now, so as long as you save at least one ribbon plant and grow it in one of the exterior grow beds, you'll be fine. The arm doesn't know where to sit. So, I wonder how many that is now. How many of those did we get? Yep, thank you. Nice. Okay. Now I have to fucking get out of here. Okay. Yep. It's fine. We're fine. We're quick in this thing. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, he's still after me. Even though I feel like I'm outside of his zone. Oh god. What's beautiful about this as well is that we can go underwater as well. That's what's beautiful about the prawn suit. The Zoomy is land only, the sea truck is sea only. The prawn suit is multi-terrain. And it's with its thrusters. It's also somewhat air. Like, I was wondering about that. It seems that it doesn't help with the like detection thing, but I was hoping that while I was in the air, this ice worm wouldn't be able to detect my position. Seemingly, it still can. They didn't think about that. Oh.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people.
Yeah.
The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any former designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Alan.
Adding hope to your database.
Oh dear. It's beautiful though. I always like that I like that in stories. There are many stories like set in sort of like a sci-fi-y context that like the thing that differentiates humans is either like art. Although it seems like the architectures have art to some degree. Oh, he literally added hope to our database. What the heck? Oh, I see. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings a tune without the words and never stops at all. The sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chilliest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. Presence of hope seems to inspire humans to persevere in the face of adversity. Persevere in the face of adversity. Perhaps humans keep a hope with them at all times. Oh, Emily Dickinson is the one. Is an animal of unknown origin. That's... My database found the poem Robin was referring to. Yep. From this notation, hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. It is capable of surviving at sea and in cold climates. Having kept so many warm, hope might be observed to produce exothermic chemical reactions. Assessment: find and maintain hope. That's stupid. Dear. Like, as I was saying, I do enjoy it. I do so enjoy it when, in sci-fi narratives, the things that, like, keep humans alive, or differentiate humans from the alien species that seem so much better than us, you know, is either something to do with our emotions, something to do with our art, or something to do with our, like, in touch with our like lesser nature. I say lesser nature. In touch with our like animal form. Like that was the case in the first game. That was a big deal, is that the architects couldn't hear the calls of the Sea Emperor. And that was why they ended up dying out, essentially. The Sea Emperors in the first game were trying to call out to the architects to tell them how to cure the Kara, but the architects, because of their digital design, because they had like their normal form had left them, and they were basically computers inhabiting bodies at this stage, they weren't compatible with the signal being sent by the Sea Emperor, and so the Sea Emperor couldn't contact them and tell them what it wanted to tell them, and ultimately that led to a good portion of, not all of, but a good portion of, oh my god, I have so many now, a good portion of the architects, like, dying because of the Kara. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can put this in the recyclotron. I can. Nice. There we go. Got all the components back from it. Whereas, because we humans still have our mind, our brain, and our normal sort of structure, we were able to hear the call of the Sea Emperor, and the Sea Emperor was able to communicate with us, and ultimately we were able to go to them, speak with them, know the solution, know how to make Enzyme 42, or know how to not make Enzyme 42, know how to release the Emperor children, and ultimately save the planet from the Kara. Our, like, in touch with our human form, with our natural form. Yes! Okay, I read about this. Spicy fruit salad. I need Preston plant leaves and fevered peppers, and I can make these fruit salad. it's like, it's got all the, I think it's just a combination of all the best things. So it's got good food, good water, and heat production. I'm gonna make some ion batteries. Oh, because I haven't made another one. I need to make another one. There we go, and I can make, oh, there we go. I wanted to put these in the prawn suit. And I'm gonna put, in the Sea Glide, I'm gonna put the ion battery in there. And then, wait, where's my prawn suit? I'm not putting in the sea truck. Just because, I feel like I use the prawn suit more. Put that in there. And that in there. There, now it's powered by ion crystals. Rather than regular power. So it has like approximately 10 times the power by the looks of it. Whereas the Sea Glide has 5 times the power. Had to go out to get gold. I had just used all my gold. There we go, tether tool. It's the part that teleports you.
The tether tool facilitates instant travel to a paired sea truck teleportation module. Ion cube required for use.
Yeah, I hope it's not a one-time use thing. My sea truck's gonna be fucking slow, but it's fine. Vehicle bay. Sea truck teleportation module. Awesome. I've said this before, I kind of hate how constantly stormy it is. Okay, let's move this over to the sea truck. I'll just put the this right near the end here. I'll take this one off. And put that one on. This on here. There we go. And then put this one on the end. There we go. Now I'll get inside. So, this is it here, is it? How do I pair it? Do I equip this? Oh, it does have limited power. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. Oh, it's just it just says a nearby. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so we're probably about to end this episode, but we've done everything, haven't we, now for this section. There's sort of 2 things that I want to do next. One of them, actually, what I should do for the end of this episode. How do I even build this? Okay, polyaniline, I already have that. 3 diamonds, I already have that. 1, 2, 3. And plasteel ingot. So I just need 2 lithium, I'm low on lithium now. And an titanium ingot. Like, where is it built? How do I build it? It's like, I have the things to build it. How do I build it? Maybe I'll store it in my sea truck for now. I'll store all the materials in in the misc. Oh, the misc has the suit in it. Oh, let's put it in here. 3 diamonds, plasteel ingot, and polyaniline. I'll rename this Architect. Or just Architect. That's the Architect locker. I must find at some point an Architect fabricator place. Wait a second, one of the biomes. One of the biomes I feel like is called the Fabricator biome. I just suddenly remembered. Also, I found out from the wiki that the creepvine pustules, these things, they're really good for your bioreactor. So these stay in the bioreactor for ages. So they're really good for that. They're not used for crafting anything. They're just used for biofuel. So I'm gonna hop in here and I'm gonna end the episode on our way to. I want to first, really quickly, before we do anything else, I want to explore, what the hell's that area called? Tree spire biome? Really quick. I want to scan, if I can get close, I want to scan the massive jellyfish that's there. And then, in the next episode, we'll head down to the 2 biomes that I have not yet been to. Which is going to be fucking terrifying, because there's a new Leviathan that I don't know how it works down there. But whatever the case, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Don't forget to check the links in the description for my social media pages and my merchandise store page. And if you really liked the video, consider sharing it. On Reddit, with your friends, wherever you want to share it. I'm loving this series so much, but I've noticed that recently, I'm not sure why, like a couple of episodes back, suddenly the series like fell quite a bit in watch and viewership. I don't know if it's because I had a bad thumbnail. I actually changed the thumbnail because I wasn't happy with it. But changing the thumbnail hasn't helped the video just yet. So yeah, hopefully if you missed an episode, there should be an episode with a snow fox on the cover, on the thumbnail, that originally had just a very boring thumbnail. That was like exactly the same as the previous one, and I gave it a bit more of an interesting thumbnail. But yeah. Thank you to you who is watching the end of this episode of Subnautica, because I know you are with me in for the long haul. For the long haul, he says as he's in a hauler, in the hauler, as I've named it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and until the next episode of Subnautica Below Zero.